Right then, little Citroen 2CV. I have a major soft spot for these. One of these days I'm going to add one to the collection. Oh, fancy a red one for some reason. A nice red one. Or maybe a white and green one, but anyhow, we'll see. I wouldn't turn any of them down for a colour. I just want a nice car, that's what I'm after. In an ideal world, a red one. Anyhow, we'll see. So this is well, it's almost red. It's half maroon and black. She certainly started well enough then, didn't she? And she hasn't been started for a week or more. In fact, I thought I'd done the video and the photograph. I've only just realised now that I hadn't, so I'm sorry. We're about a week late with it almost. So I'll give you a little tour around. I haven't taken the hood back. I thought I'd leave the hood up for now, and you can see what it's like. But you all know how it works. A couple of little clips, and then off it goes back, and then back again, and you've got yourself almost. Well, you have a full soft top. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Clean and smart and tidy inside. Nice on the carpets, nice on the seats. Nice on the door cards. You just heard it start. That's the first time I've started it in a week or so. Started straight up. I think the remit, the build with design initially for these was take the family out during on a weekend around the farm during the week. And it had to be tall enough for the farmer to wear a hat, and it had to go across a ploughed field. It had to tick no end of boxes, which it did. Brilliant. I think they must be one of the most smiley cars ever, mustn't they? A little 2CV. I think everybody who's anybody has had one of these at some point, haven't they? Getting warmed up now. We're going to put that choke in a bit. Where that's it. There she goes. Brilliant. Lovely, isn't it? Right, we're put the old bonnet stay down, and I'll give you one last sort of tour around. There she is in all her glory. Good news being we've got just over 3 weeks to our next auction, so there's a great big window for you to come down, have a look, make sure it's one for you. We're open 7 days a week. If you are planning a purposeful trip, just touch base with the office just to make sure. I wouldn't want you to have a couple of 100-mile round trip, and very extremely rarely wouldn't be around, and if we're not, it would be something out of our control, like a COVID thing or something crazy like that. But even so, if you're making a purposeful trip, especially on a weekend, we have limited staff on a weekend, and Thorntondale always takes priority with staff on a weekend, so I try and man up here at Pickering as much as I can. In the meantime, I'll take a few more snaps for you, and hopefully see you soon.